My first bet. 1974. The stench. Stale cigarette smoke and horse shit. My 9-year-old stomach agitated. I am surrounded. Soulless, middle-aged men. Bloodshot eyes, rumpled clothing, ripe with body odor. Hands clutching race forms. Pacing the grounds of Hastings Park Racetrack. I, somehow, am one of them. Laser focused on the starting gate. We spectators, wearing the same blinders as the horses, seeing only what was before us, no thought of anything or anyone else. Hearing the distinctive voice of race announcer Jack Short. A crippling addiction began with, "Which one do you think will win?" Followed by, "I'm going to take her with me today." My mother's boyfriend, Mike, as slippery as a stereotypical used car salesman. A 10-minute drive to the track in his old broken-down tank of a Buick. I in the front seat, no airbags back then. Fastening my seatbelt, a newish concept. Cranking the handle, I rolled down the window, inhaling the perfumed air. The streets tree-lined with the distinctive cherry blossoms. East on First Avenue, north on Renfrew Street. Passing Happy Market on the northwest corner where they sold race forms. He studies the statistics the way my devout Catholic aunt prayed with her rosary, worshiping with the same fervor. After a smattering of stores, long blocks of houses, small wartime homes, some bungalows, grander brick homes, and the style referred to as a Vancouver special. Laundry drying on clotheslines, the slight breeze animating the sheets. Boys helmetless tearing down the street on their bikes, hockey cards in the spokes for sound effect. His foot heavy on the gas, eager to quell his craving. There, in record time. The long jaunt through the covered walkway that led to the track, dark and ominous. The yellow brick road, it was not. He nodded at the men with similar slick-back hair, decade-old cheap polyester clothing, all bearing the same air of desperation. Nobody was smiling. A place everyone was in a hurry to reach, yet nobody looked happy. My first lesson in betting, an explanation of win, place, and show. Other gamblers analyzed the odds. My system? Names that made my tummy flutter, like picking a bottle of wine based on the label. The grounds were littered with losing stubs and broken people. Void of Kentucky Derby glamour and class, it was ugly and filthy. Not a place for a child. Not uncomfortable, I was an East Van girl made of tougher stuff. My blue-collar neighborhood with its street toughs and criminal undertones. I, well-schooled in the art of keeping my mouth shut. The trumpet sounded. The horses strode wildly, their sinewy bodies driving forward through the damp air and the moist ground. The steady thumping of hooves blended with the dull murmur of the crowd. I wanted to feel both the unease of the rider and the ridden, beating the odds to the winner's circle. The roar of the crowd nearly lifted me off the ground. Fireworks going off inside my brain. The horse I picked won. A wet kiss planted on my forehead. My horses continued to win. An epic day at the track for him. He collected his winnings, $5 tossed to me, a fortune. My weekly allowance, a mere 50 cents. Indoctrinated. More days at the track. Gambling normalized at 9. Consumed for decades. It nearly destroyed me. Lotteries, casinos, online betting. Inescapable. I am a compulsive gambler. No cure. Just one day at a time. My last bet, February 17th, 2019.